السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم أخوكم عدنان حميد من قناة سبيلر. اليوم بنكمل سلسلة تختيم لعبة أساسنز كريد فالهالا. هذا تقريبا الجزء الرابع، أعتقد الجزء الرابع. اللعبة ماشية في وتيرة جدا ممتازة ومحمسة، ما مليت أبدا من اللعبة. واليوم بنكمل إن شاء الله القصة. طبعا أنا لعبت قبل يوم أو يومين علشان امشي في او ارفع الطاقة في اللعبة، لاني لو بديت وكملت اللعبة كملت قصة اللعبة من غير ما انا اروح اعبي طاقة او اشتري اسلحة جديدة استكشف مغارات، ببدأ اللعبة وانا ضعيف. شوفوا الان لو ما تشوفوا تحت كل شيء فل، مخلص كل اللي تحت. طيب الان انا مخلص تقريبا كل المحميات اللي هناك، انا تقريبا مخلصها كلها، كل اللي هناك. طيب الان انا لوين اروح؟ انا الان بروح لهنا. طبعا خلصت هذا كله، هذا كان كله مليء بالكنوز وزي ما تقولوا مكان انك تقدر ترفع فيها الطاقة الباور، خلصته كله. والالغاز كمان كان في الغاز خلصتهن. زي ما انتم شايفين الخريطة تقريبا نظيفة. طيب هنا خلصنا، الان نطلع لفوق ونبدأ، رغم انه بيقول لي لا تبدأ الا وطاقتك عالية، بس ما ادري، خلينا نشوف كيف، لان انا خلصت تقريبا كل اللي تحت. طيب اليوم او الان بنبدأ هنا، نعمل هنا فاست ترافل ونبدأ. هذول ذحين ما نصافتهمش لان حقهم القوة جدا مرتفعة. طيب خلونا نبدأ بالمهمة مال هذا. طيب وين المهمة؟
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong, Ergi. Yes, strong with stink.
يلا.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you've lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
يا اخي انا موافق، انضم. الحين هو
A
بيتعزز.
few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
الحين هو يعلمني كيف أكون محترف في القتل.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Evil!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
طيب بنرجع الآن لسيجرت ونشوف إذا في أي شخص هناك.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black, a great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
اوف.
Gorm Kjötveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
نقتله ولا نسامحه ولا؟ طيب هو دخل القرية حقي ودمرها وقتل أهلي وإذن
I would send
kill
him
him.
to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
ما توقعش إن أبوي يقولها كذا.
He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
All right.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
هذا اشتي هذا اقتلوه وخلص. لكن الشبس ايش يقول لي؟
Are you one of Harold's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harold take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Farnburg, warrior.
خلاص رحبه. ما دام رحبه يعني لا نقتلوش.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in. Keep your
اوف.
voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
شفتوا كيف خرج هذا؟
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands.
بيرتب للهجرة.
And there make a new home.
طبعا هم الآن في النرويج.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources
باي
to build
يمشوا من هنا.
ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harold's troops.
تمام. بيمشوا لإنجلند وبيتركوا النرويج. ولكن طبعا الأب ما نش داري. هو داري ولا مش داري ولا.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
طيب زي ما شفتوا اللي اقنع سيجارد انه يهاجر هو اكيد باسم، لانه هو بيقول نهاجر شاف له وجه باسم. طيب الان خلونا نروح لعنده.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. And the act of leaving so beloved a home. There's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all.
مسرع قد جهز كل شيء.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
يلا.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
يقول لك حتى الرياح معانا. فيلا شد الرحال.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
وذا جاء الأب.
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
أنت السبب.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
اعذروا. يلا. هي نطلع فوق هذا ونمشي. خلاص ودعنا القرية القديمة. باي باي. يلا. طيب اجلس.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits. Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! Or Valhalla! Or Valhalla! اللعبة ما شاء الله جدا ممتازة. واكثر شيء عجبني فيه الموسيقى التصويرية جدا رائعة. منو هذا؟ اوف. هذه هي انجلند. خلونا نفهم القصة الان. ما لها فجأة قلبت على سايبر بانك.
Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth
شكرا اللي هنا كان راديو.
increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever. Dr. Circa went on to say,
الحين هذا ولد ولا بنت؟
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
بنت. طيب بنت. بس ملامحها شوية ذكورية.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
طيب انا ببدأ الان احل لغز هنا، بس قبل ما احل اللغز خلوني اشرح لكم ببساطة ما هي فكرة اللعبة. فكرة لعبة أساسنز كريد من الجزء الاول تمام الى هذا الجزء. اللعبة بتتمحور حول شخص بينام فوق سرير. السرير هذا بيكون سرير متطور بينقلك لعوالم. تمام. العوالم هذه بتختلف من جزء الى جزء. مثلا في عالم على ما اذكره كان في لندن، في عالم كان في باريس، في الصين، في مصر، في فلسطين. فهي هكذا اللعبة، انه انسان او شخص بيكون في المستقبل في ايامنا هذه الحاضرة، بيروح في سرير بينام فيه. السرير هذا متطور بينقله لأحداث تاريخية قديمة. الأحداث التاريخية هذه ما بيقدرش يغير فيها شيء، لكن هو بيعيشها كأنه هو. فزي ما شايفين الجزء هذا في النرويج وإنجلند اللي هو قديمة أيام الفايكنج. والسرير إذا شفتوا انتوا في داخل الغرفة طبعا بيختلف من جزء لجزء، وين بيكون السرير داخل شركة، داخل غرفة، داخل سيارة. طيب نكمل الآن. طبعا الشخصية القديمة كان اسمها ايزو على ما اذكر. طيب الان انا ايش افعل؟ خلاص. طيب في خريطة هنا؟ لا معلش. طيب نكمل.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
طبعا في كل الأجزاء تلاقيه فجأة خرجوا من اللعبة نفسها، يعني من العالم الافتراضي. زي ما ذحين هذا السبب الماتور فصل. في أسباب ثانية، بعض الأحيان بيكون في صراعات داخل اللعبة، يعني كخارج مش داخل القصة، كخارج في العالم الواقعي اللي هو في وقتنا الحاضر. ما مش عارف إذا قدرت أشرحه ولا لا، لكن بهذه البساطة اللعبة.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
طيب نروح لهنا. هذا فيها سر، خلينا نشوف ايش هذه.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
طبعا حتى في كل جزء بيروح يشوف المناطق اللي بيعيشوها في العالم الافتراضي. شوفوا هذا السرير، هذا السرير الموجود في كل جزء.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Hello, Layla.
هي ليلى. طيب.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the
It's not.
There should...
Sean.
I understand. Still. Then you wear that thing until we say otherwise.
يلا.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
كأني قدمت الفيديو من النرويج لإنجلند، لأنه مر أسبوع فعملت الأسبوع هذا سكب. العالم هذه فيها السر.
You okay?
Hey.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Let's go.
There she is. King.
تعالوا نشوف. اوف. خريطة جديدة. طيب احنا كنا وين؟ ما يورينيش؟ لا. شفتوا؟ ايوه. هو لو ما كان يتوقع او كان ينصحني ان ادخل هناك لما يكون طاقتي 200 وحاجة كنت استغرب. كيف ارفع طاقتي ل 200 وانا طاقتي دحين يمكن 30. شوفوا هنا في مناطق 55 اقدر ادخل العبها 20 160 عاد اوصل لها بسهولة كمان، لكن 250. طيب معناته ان اللعبة فيها اكثر من منطقة، بس هل اقدر اتنقل بين المناطق؟ بنشوف. اسكت لحظة شوف حاجة بس. نزوم. لا بنكتشف مع الوقت. يلا نبدأ.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make...
مش كنا 3 سفن؟ وين السفن الباقية؟ يلا يا سعم سبقوا. هي الحين شو وصل؟ انا داخل. طيب طبعا في حاجة حلوة في اللعبة اذكرها لكم سريع. اي واحد شابك النت وبيلعب اللعبة هذه يقدر يصور صور وينشرها زي هذه. شوفوا عليه 12,000 لايك. هذه الصورة. هذه الصورة هو صورها من داخل اللعبة. ايوه بس شكلها لوحة. طيب هذا في كل الخرائط، حتى انا قد عملتها، جربت ان انا اسويها في لما كنت في النرويج. طيب نكملها بسرعة.
Ritual drown. I must be careful now.
ايه غطي وجهك. تمام. طيب نجربها مع هذا. اوه لا 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 لا, لا. انا ما كنت شي تشوفوني بس يلا شافوني. اوه لا 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 لا. لا 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 لا.
We keep our wits about us. Can't hold out much longer.
هرب هرب هرب. طبعا انا ما كنت في داعي ادخل بهذه الدخله، كان المفروض ادخل بهدوء بس يلا. طيب تعال تشتيها تعال. طبعا السهم هذا عاد جديد ما قد تعودت عليه. باقي واحد. تمام خلصنا هؤلاء. ندخل الآن عشان ناخذ الكنز. طيب نشوف فوق ايش في. بنفتح لهم البوابة صح؟ تمام. اظن السهم الاول افضل بس يلا نمشي بهذا شوية.
Should be closed now, barring any more surprises. I can see it now. Something big, tender, and juicy. An ale is gold, and the treasures that we failed to steal back there. And some possessions, and he's happy for it. My God, I look forward to standing on the giant that did then. The great Romans did it. Giants forgotten nature. They held the meat of the their ruins stopped around here. Every creepy stone has a story of conquest and glory. Now they're round the bush. Maybe we did. We'll rebuild there by brick by brick. Now we'll crumble to dust. All things stand on. The ruins are not wanted. They've tested. Good. He's dead. We're sons of God to make a camp. Alas, the light of steady well. To get to go back. Nothing wrong. Goodbye. There's still a loop for the Lord. We'll be dead, so keep it. I'll be on your spine. No. Let's get closer look.
twisted accent. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there?
British
Give us your
accent.
name.
يلا.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts.
متعطشين القتال أصحابي.
Let's
يلا.
finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
لا 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 لا. ايش حصل فجأة؟ لا لا لا.
All of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Look here. They ate rats for supper. Explains why they fought like vermin.
These folks know nothing of tending to their weapons.
ما فيش أي حاجة ها. باقي فوق.
Eivor, look at this.
Look at this. Where?
Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
طيب.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
خليكم هنا.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
ايوه هذول الباقيين كانوا في اصلا كمان قاربين عادهم وصلوا الان.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
Valhalla.
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
خلاص اعتمد.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestones.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Look there! Monastery! I stand ready. Only say the word.
خلوني اول شي اغير السهم. السهم هذاك ما عجبنيش. هذا السهم. هذا السهم ولا بلاش؟ طيب ايش هذا؟ لحظة بس اشوف هذا. اوه ايش هذا الكنز كله؟ طبعا نفس احداث المسلسل. اللي شاف مسلسل الفايكنج نفس الاحداث تقريبا. طيب هذه كنيسة اعتقد. ايوه هذه كنيسة، خلينا نخرج منها انا. ايش هذا؟ اهرب. لا 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 لا. اوف. وين واقف؟ لا 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 خلاص مات 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 خلاص تمام. حلو. حلو. طيب وين الكنز؟ لا.
Hey, come here a moment.
حلو. في أسلحة. أوه. ممتاز، خلصنا هنا. دحين نرجع للقرية. ريتيرن. طيب ما فيش اي حاجة ناخذها معانا؟ بش. ها ايش هذا؟ خلنا ناخذ هذا. ايش هذا؟ مغلق. طيب دحين نرجع للقارب، ومن القارب نروح للقرية. المفروض نوقف. خلاص نوقف هنا كفي. يلا نبشان حصانسكا الا في وينه ذا. اهلا بالحصان الانجليزي. يلا يلا وصلنا. اعتقد ان انا بطور هذا. ايوه ما لها قلبت على كلاش اوف كلانس فجأة، قلبت على كلاش اوف كلانس فجأة. طيب اللعبة فيها اشياء جديدة، مش اساسن كريد اللي نعرفها بصراحة. هذا ما كانش موجود في اي جزء، انك تبني. طبعا مع الغزوات او القتال اللي بيحصل انت بتربح صناديق. الصناديق هذه انت بترجع للكلان وتبنيه. يلا طبعا من الصقر اعرف الاماكن. شوف مثل هذا، مثل الجلد، الاحجار النادرة، المهمات. تمام يلا نكمل. خلينا نتكلم مع هذا نشوف ايش معاه. يلا نشوف ايش معاه. بسرعة 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 بسرعة. عاد احنا وصلنا، يقول مسرع تشتي مني حاجة.
You have a keen eye for quality.
طب مش وقت حاضر يعني.
Done for now.
Done for now. بعدين نجي لك. يلا نروح للمهمة اللي بعدها. هذا باسم. باسم. هذا هيثم عفوا. تحاكى معي. عبرنا. ها.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall this abattoir...
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
So we are equals. يلا. ما في حد فوق الثاني، احنا اصحاب، احنا كل شيء تمام، يا سلام. يلا.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
بينام؟ لا. طيب. مش وقت النوم. نروح نشوف ايش هذا.
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much.
هذا الصندوق بيكون فيه رسائل. يلا يلا ما فيش اشياء مهمة، ما فيش حاجة لحد الان مهمة. طيب نروح نشوف كمان مهمة. تعالوا نخرج.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
ماله؟
The path ahead is bright, with glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doc, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help. Look at me. Look at...
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
الزعل. دق راسك في أقرب جدار. يلا.
My stable is a bit spare. If you can build me something better.
كيف أدخل؟
There you are.
طيب يلا تكلمي. هي.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
طيب الآن نروح للمهمة. اوه اني لحظة قبل ما اروح لهناك. شوفوا كيف الرسم في الخريطة. طيب انا الآن هنا اقدر اروح تل هذه او اخذ هذه، بس اقوياء 160 خلوها لبعدين. طيب وهنا برضو 220. لا انا على قدي. هذا كم؟ هذا اقدر ان انا اخذها بالراحة، بس اول شي نروح للصقر. تراك نروح للصقر وبعدين نبدأ المهمة هذه. هنا ما فيش اي صقور الا في ذا. طيب انا بروح للصقر اول شي هذا، تمام، عشان انا افتح الخريطة هذه كامل، بعدين نروح للصقر هذاك وابدأ المرحلة. طبعا انا بمشي الفيديو عشان ما اطول عليكم. طيب الآن نروح للمهمة.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins.
اوف
In
هؤلاء
chaos, we
تشابهوا.
were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
طيب عشان نروح هناك ونبدأ المهمة هذه بنخليها في جزء ثالث، في الجزء الخامس، وبكذا بنكون وصلنا لنهاية هذا الفيديو. اللعبة ممتازة جدا ومستمتع بها. ما بش لحد الآن ما بش أي سلبيات. ربما السلبيات بتكون في طول الحوارات، لكن برضو موجود السكيب، تقدر تمشيها في أي وقت. الإيجابيات كثيرة، باخذ وقت عشان أحصرها. اللعبة أنصحكم بها طبعا 100% أنصحكم بها. وبكذا خلصنا فيديو اليوم. أتمنى أن الفيديو عجبكم، وإذا عجبكم لا تنسوا ما تضغطوا على زر اللايك والشير. وإذا عندكم أي سؤال اسألوه لي، موجود في الديسكريبشن روابط التواصل، فيسبوك والإنستغرام وأيضا التويتش، وممكن ترسلوا لي إيميل على هذا الحساب. طيب كان معكم أخوكم عدنان حميد من قناة سبيلر. مع السلامة.